Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is almost here. Today we're going to be reacting to the brand new trailer and uncovering some new secrets about the game. What is going on, TFG Squad? My name is Brandon, and welcome back to Poppy Playtime. So we're here on the Mob Entertainment YouTube channel, and you can see they've been uploading a lot of things recently, but 1 hour ago, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 teaser trailer. This is the first trailer we have seen for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. The thumbnail kind of looks gross. You can see, like, the prototype is... It looks like he's kind of building something, and it's in the shape of a 5. I don't really know what to expect, but not only is the trailer out today, but the game page came out today. So we're going to watch the trailer, then we're going to go over to the game page on Steam, and we're going to look at all the pictures from the game, and maybe, just maybe, we'll figure out a release date today. Here we go. Yo, it's been a while since Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. And I haven't heard much about Chapter 5 until today, when I found out the trailer was out. So we're in, like, some laboratory. Safety first, so maybe Braun. That looks like the prototype. I wonder if we're finally gonna meet Braun. Oh. There's the Poppy cardboard cutout with the button. I'd love to hear what she's gonna say. Really quickly, sorry, I'm not gonna pause too much. What are all these guts? Don't they kind of look like Braun? Like, really quickly, if we go back here, this is Braun over here. He's like he's a dinosaur. We've seen him on posters and in the background in Poppy Playtime games, but we've never actually seen Braun in person, but it kind of looks like these are his colors. Right? Like, he's kind of like that purple, red, and yellow. Doesn't this kind of look like the purple, yellow colors that Braun is made of? I don't know. Like I said, you can see the prototype walking there in the background in the door. And then we've got this picture, this cardboard cutout of Poppy with the button, and it's slowly burning to a crisp. And you can hear people screaming. Whoa, 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 wait. They flashed something on the screen really quickly. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, we gotta see this. I gotta pause at the exact perfect time, right? Ah, darn it, I keep missing it. Wait, we're gonna do this. Ah, wait, ah! What is that? Okay, here we go. It says, a needle pulls a thread. The body writhes on the table. Is this it? Is this life? Footsteps echo off the manor floors. What do I do now? Where do I belong? The eyes glue on the screen. Transformation and rebirth. You know what he wants. You don't know anything, not yet. Wow, I don't know what any of that means, and I'm trying to see, what is this a picture of that flashed on the screen really quickly? I wonder if I could pause at a better time and we'll see it a little bit more clearly. Let me try again. So the first frame that we see is this. Then it turns into that. Then it turns into this, which we just read. And then it goes away. Okay, I slowed things down. I made the playback speed 25%. So that's how I was able to see every frame. It doesn't look like there was anything other than what we just read. I don't know what that means. Also, if you guys are excited for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. All right, let's keep watching. This might be when we find out the release date, although I don't know if they're going to give us an exact date. And then, like I said, don't go anywhere after this trailer, because we're going to go over to the game page on Steam, and we're going to check out everything. Here we go, Chapter 5. Wishlist now on Steam and Epic? No luck. All right, so here we go. We're on the Poppy Playtime 5 Steam page, and you can see this is the trailer that we just watched. I'm not gonna watch that, but there's a bunch of pictures down here that we are gonna look at. Is that Poppy's face with no hair and eyeballs? Whatever it is the prototype has in his hand. I don't know if this is going to be showing us how he built Poppy or how he tore Poppy down. I'm not exactly sure. Release date 2026. Okay, we got a little nugget of information. It doesn't tell us the exact date, but we know it's going to be out sometime in 2026. My hope is that it's going to be early 2026, right? Like Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 came out, was it December 2024? I think it was the end of 2024. So maybe it'll be like January or February of 2026, which would only be like 3 or 4 months away. Maybe. We'll probably find out more later. Before I look at those pictures, I just want to scroll down very quickly. It says, face off against the deadly puppet master behind the horrifying events of Poppy Playtime Company. So that's going to be the prototype, I assume. That's going to be the prototype. It says, in the latest terrifying chapter of the Poppy Playtime saga, you are propelled further into the gruesome depths of the factory with Playtime's security system, Huggy Wuggy, in hot pursuit. Abandoned by your only allies, your flight for survival gets all the more challenging as you race further into the abyss. This is his domain. So I assume they're talking about the prototype, who, if you remember, at the end of Chapter 4, he kind of trapped us in that room, and then Huggy Wuggy came back alive and started attacking us. Here, the shadows whisper, and the puppet master who lords over his realm pulls the strings of madness. Can you stand against evil and finally put an end to this nightmare? Every bloody move forward will test your resolve as you uncover secret years in the making. And then it lists some features. It says, stomach-churning terror await you in this new section of the factory as you uncover the dark works hidden within the prototype stomping grounds. So yeah, basically every chapter of Poppy Playtime, we have gotten lower and deeper and darker into the factory, and every chapter's gotten creepier and creepier. All right, what else does it say? In this chilling new layer of the Playtime facility, you will encounter the tortured denizens living in the darkness. They may aid you in your quest to defeat the prototype, but can they be trusted? Then it says, solve devious puzzles and overcome dangerous environmental obstacles with the power of a new grab pack tool and functionality. Okay, so we're getting more little nuggets about the game. There is going to be a new grab pack. And then it says, as you reach the true rotten heart at the center of Playtime, you will discover some of the company's gravest sins. Will you escape the new realm of the shadows with your sanity intact, or will you succumb to the horrors within? Okay. And I'm pretty sure, I might have this wrong, but I'm pretty sure Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is gonna be the end of the game, right? Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about that. But if I remember correctly, I thought Chapter 5 was supposed to be the end. Now let's take a look at some of the pictures from the game. So we've got another encounter with Huggy Wuggy. So like I said, at the end of Chapter 4, Huggy Wuggy came back from the dead and started attacking us. So here is a picture of that. I guess we're going to keep being chased by Huggy Wuggy. Which, you know what? I like that. I like that Huggy Wuggy is back in the game because that's kind of how Poppy Playtime began. Chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime was all about Huggy Wuggy. So I'm kind of glad that he's back. Then we've got like this... I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe this room. It looks like maybe there's like a space heater down here on the bottom left. There's like crates being lowered deeper into the factory. I really don't know what I'm looking at here. Again, if any of you guys have more information about the game that I don't know about, let me know in the comments. All right, let's go to the next screenshot. More just destruction from deeper and deeper into the factory. So we definitely saw in Chapter 4, the lower you get in the factory, the more destroyed and horrible it looks. All right, let's keep going. Next screenshot. This looks like it's more like in the kindergarten area. This looks like it's in a nicer area. It just says like Poppy Playtime there. We've got kind of like a very vague picture, but you can see that normal color scheme, the blue, red, and yellow of Poppy Playtime. Next screenshot. More destruction. More destruction. I don't know if we're causing this destruction or this destruction was already there, but it kind of looks like this is how the prototype likes to operate. He likes to operate in madness. And then let's look at the... unless I'm missing something. I should probably be looking really closely to see if there's anything hidden in the background, but it doesn't look like it. And then this is the last screenshot. We've got like a long hallway. What is that on the left? It almost looks like Garten of Banban a little bit. It looks like there's some sort of a fake room. It also kind of looks like Squid Games a little bit, where there's like fake grass and a fake sky. And then down here, it looks like there's like a mattress pushed up against the wall and then a door to the right? I don't know. All of this just looks like a giant movie set. Like maybe they are trapping children in there and lying to them and telling them that they're not kidnapped. I don't know, but I cannot wait for this game to come out. Big surprise tomorrow. So make sure you guys check out the vlog tomorrow morning. You guys are going to love that video. There's going to be some merch that I will be signing that you guys could get in your hands. So like I said, check out the vlog tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I will see all of you in the next video.